We have a visitor today, guys, and I'm going to be doing her makeup. First, we're going to start off with the Maybelline Baby Skin Pore Erasing Primer, and I would just put this in the T-zone like I do on myself. Taking my e.l.f. BB cream and Bailee's Wet n Wild BB cream, I mixed that on the back of my hand and dotted it all over her face like I would normally do to myself. And then we're going to be blending it in with the new L'Oreal Infallible Beauty Blender, the purple one, and I actually really love it. The entire time I was doing her makeup, I was also explaining to her the steps that I was taking because she's not really that familiar with how to do everything. Taking my NYX HD concealer, I just put that under her eyes in a triangle formation, and she was sitting there making jokes with me the entire time. Taking my e.l.f. translucent powder and this Crown foundation brush, I am just going to be setting her under eyes and where I put that concealer so it does not crease. The reason why I filmed this video and did Bailee's makeup in the first place is because she asked me to do her makeup for prom. We were also going to a birthday party right afterwards. Taking this Revlon Color Stay Pressed powder with the e.l.f. complexion brush, I just dipped that into the powder and put it all over her face in the places where I didn't put the translucent powder, just like I would do with my e.l.f. pressed powder. To make the look a little natural, using the Physicians Formula Butter Bronzer on this L'Oreal blush or bronzer brush, I just did this in circular motions and just swiping motions on her cheekbones and her temples, just like I would normally do with myself. I'm just taking the lightest blush color right here, and I just wanted to do minimal blush because she already has a reddish undertone to her skin. And for highlight, we used the Neapolitan highlighter, which is what Bailee called it, but it's the Wet n Wild illuminating palette. Using the brow defining palette because it has multiple different colors in it, and Bailee and I do not have the same eyebrow color. I'm just going to be taking the tools that I would normally use on myself, like a spoolie to comb out her brows and this small angled brush to carve them out. And I use the black and the darkest brown color. She has rather bushy eyebrows, but that's okay because I'd rather have hair to work with than no hair at all. And she really liked how it turned out afterwards and did not want to take her eyebrows off at the end of the night. I ended up setting them with a clear eyebrow gel. Since Bailee has hooded eyelids, I decided to use the e.l.f. eyelid primer and this e.l.f. little defining brush. And I'm putting that all over her eyelids so that way when we put down the eyeshadows they don't crease. Then taking this e.l.f. blending brush and this pale cream NYX eyeshadow that I'll have in the description bar below. I am setting that. Then taking the warm transition shade with this NYX single eyeshadow on the same blending brush, I am just going to put that all over her crease area, not so much on the eyelid, but mainly into the crease. Going with her Maybelline Nudes palette, I'm taking this taupey color on the same exact blending brush and putting that a little bit above the crease because, like I said, she has hooded eyelids. So we want whatever colors we're putting into the crease to be seen, so you're going to place that just a little bit above the crease. Taking the taupey pink shade in the Blush Nudes palette on the same brush, I'm going to be putting that in the same exact spot. Taking this darker shimmery brown shade on the blending brush still, I am just going to put that into the crease to make it look a deeper set. Then for highlighting, I'm taking the two shades, the matte one and then the shimmery one on the little defining e.l.f. brush, and I'm putting that under the brow bone. I placed the matte shade down first to sort of blend out the other colors that we blended into her crease. And then I'm also putting it in the inner corner, and then I'm going over it with the shimmery shade. Taking this rosy gold and then this actual gold eyeshadow from both the blushed and the nude palettes from Maybelline. On this flat shader brush, I wet it with the NYX setting spray, so that way it would be more metallic-y looking on her eyelids. First I put down the more golden shade from the Maybelline Nudes palette, and then I took the more rosy gold shade from the Blush Nudes palette. For lips, I'm using the NYX Lingerie Liquid Lipstick and Ruffle Trim, and I am just using this little Morphe eyeshadow brush to put that on her lips because we don't want any cross-contamination from the wand since I use the lipstick. Not only did I mess up while applying this to her lips, I had to overdraw them because she has a little bit of smaller lips, which is fine, but we just wanted to make them more noticeable. I also put eyeliner on her off camera because it would have taken forever to do on camera, and this is the finished look. And I really hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it's different, and please let me know if you want to see more down below. Now let's get to the bloopers.
Oh, I didn't tell you. My contact fell out of my eye last night, but I still kind of feel like it's in my eye.
Bronzer is just used to warm up the face after you put like the concealer and stuff down.
My face isn't cold.
So your face isn't what? Cold. Yes, Bailee, so your face isn't cold. I'm going with this color right there on just a brush. And I just put a little bit. And like with these, like the e.l.f. blushes, they're really pigmented, so you just want to like tap it off like that. Do you see the brush? It like jiggles. It looks like the side of your face like isn't taking it. That's why I was looking at it like that.
Well, you don't have the best lighting in here.
No, I don't.
If you turned your overhead light on, you'd have more.
Oh, there it is. Okay. Where is it coming from? That's what I want to
It
know.
might be coming from your TV because I know TVs make that noise.
No, I hear it coming
No,
from
it
like
literally-
back here.
It literally sounds like someone took the dog app on their phone and is playing it and
Yeah.
stopping it. It sounds like it's in my ear.
Yeah, it's coming from like behind Bailee, but the thing is, I don't know where it would be coming from and why.
Your camera could admit that kind of noise. Your digital camera with the battery in it.
Honestly,
I think
or
it's your
maybe
battery
it's
pack.
your battery.
It's your battery pack.
It's my battery pack.
Yeah, it is.
Batteries can do that.
You can stop. I don't ever want to take my eyebrows off.
I did that twisty one on her.
I really
I'm
enjoy
like,
that.
they're
No.
like, oh, I have to project or else you won't hear me. And then
Like literally, he'll take a big breath. He'll like, and he'll be like, "Hi guys, welcome here, blah blah blah." And I'm like, Jesus, I just woke up.
Do you have them first thing in the morning?
No, I have a third period. Hold on, let me everything my movie. Planning it. Oh, cut, print. That's good. Okay, it is about a girl
face.
In a world.
when no one was human. Show the camera that you lighting. What?
You?
You said something about you gonna tell me how your life is too rough.
No. I said you could tell me if I'm being too rough.
Oh. I thought we were
Beat
going
her up.
along with my dog movie.
No.
Bailee, you have such a small upper lip. I never noticed that. Like,
If I could make a face at you right now, I would.
I knew she was gonna say something.
I know. I didn't mean it rudely. Gosh.
I know I need lip injections.
We're gonna make you have bigger lips, Bailee.
Alright.
Gosh, but this time I'm gonna take this concealer.
What a face.
You're still recording.